I am so grateful you're watching this channel. Your support means the world to me and Tracy. But the bottom line is less than 4 out of 10 of you watching this have subscribed. Please help the channel grow. Help this message get out. It's the most important thing you can do. Subscribe. And besides, it'll help you. It'll be a statement to the universe that you're interested in your spiritual growth and you want to receive more. Thank you. Last week, there were three times in a row almost, where I had just the wildest sessions for clearing. The first one involved a woman who was under attack, physically and sexually, from 40 lower fourth dimensional beings at a time. Reptilians, demons, call them what you want. So she was dealing with that. Second one was a woman who had been raised by an Illuminati bloodline family and was exposed to sexual torture and murders that she had to witness and participate in as a toddler. The third one, even those are kind of heavy, the third one, just as horrible but not as invasive a panacea, was just a woman realizing, oh my God, I was 3, and yes, I was raped. So this is some of the density that we need to clear off the planet. We see it in these 3 ways. We see it individually in our lives, institutionalized in bloodline families that are controlling things, and even in the lower fourth dimension. When you move up into the densities, you run into those entities. So we see it in very many ways, but really it's all the same thing. And that is that we've been violated. And because of the nature of those experiences, how dense and heavy they were, very often we did not complete them. And the people who perpetrate them don't really want you to complete them. They want you to stay broken. They want you to stay in that state, because some of these lower 4D entities actually feed off of those negative energies. You know, we're nothing more than cattle and food to them when they come and play in our realm. The first one was quite shocking, and just a beautiful, beautiful soul. And she's telling me about the experience she has and the how it's been programmed into her that she can't touch this stuff, that if she tries to remove herself out of what is happening to her when these 4 lower 4D entities are attacking and assaulting her. For those of you who don't really get it, we're moving into 5D and from 3D, and there's this 4D. 4D is kind of a training ground. You have 1 foot in each side. And lower 4D entities, because you can't really go to high 4D if you're still holding negative polarities, if you're still holding these densities that I've been talking about. It's not like you're negative and positive or something like that. It's more like you just haven't cleared out enough, so you still hold it and you keep doing your things there. So there's a lot of lower 4D entities, a lot of entities that die here on the planet, physical beings that die on the planet and then just don't leave. They hang out in 4D. Those are the ghosts and all that. And then there's these other entities, just like we have galactics that are beautiful and helpful. We've got some on the lower ends who are kind of nasty. All right. So they exist. It's a thing. So I'm talking with her, and I'm basically saying, we're just going to create a sovereign space. And she starts saying, well, no, I hear them. And they're saying, no, bring it on. It's just, come on, who is this guy and everything. And it's kind of interesting to me that I don't really know or care what these entities are doing. I just know and care that I don't want them on my planet. So when they're sitting there telling me, oh yeah, bring it on and stuff like that, I'm not looking at it like a fight or nothing like that. I'm looking at it like I'm a sovereign being, and I know my sphere is inviolate, that only what I allow can enter it, because I'm sovereign. Nothing comes into my field of being without my permission, and only beings of love and light can come into my consciousness, period. This is what I know. Therefore, I know that you're just going to bounce off. So when I choose to connect with this woman, suddenly she's kind of brought into my field a little bit, and then she can start to see and have some relief. Now, of course, it means her actually having to make the step because I can't do this for her. Because remember, she is sovereign and has to finish her experiences, the pain, which is she's been creating quite a bit with this exposure. It's been created for her. She has to finish that and then has to claim her sovereignty from all that. Then it's healing and it's inviolate. Now, it was interesting to me that these entities would challenge me because the guy in me who wants to have a fight, oh yeah, come on, bring it, right? And I'm like, but the doubt was interesting. My doubt, oh, maybe it's real, maybe they're scary. And then I realized, oh, they're just playing to doubt. You see, our minds and the lower densities are negative and repetitive, and entities that want to abuse us will use that doubt by triggering and do these kinds of challenges and things. So I can just be aware of the doubt and know that, oh, this is just doubt. It is just a thought, and it's not even mine. It's in the thought sphere, and, it's just coming through because it's what comes through, and I'm still inviolate. I'm still a sovereign being, and nothing can come into my presence without my permission. So we were able to do what we were to do, and, if nothing else, this beautiful woman got an experience of what it's like to be in a field where someone is certain of who they are, and as such cannot in any way be violated.